Okay. Now, hello everyone. Can you hear me all?
Yes.
Okay. My name is Ismail Adam Moadu. With me, Ahmad Yayajo, the college GDG. So today we'll be discussing about Firebase, and we'll complete one collab, get to know Firebase for the web. We will build a guest. Sorry. We will build a guest book chat app using Firebase several products. So briefly, we will just go to the introduction of what is Firebase and how we're going to use Firebase. Okay. 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 Close. Okay. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah, we can.
Can you see my screen? Okay, so Firebase is a Google client-side application development platform that's a software development kit with a mission to help app developers of all sizes, whether you are a beginner or you are an expert developer. So to succeed with their products, they have so many products. Their Firebase, they have what they call built beta apps. They have Google authentication, hosting, backend, briefly backend as a service. That's what we'll be discussing. And they have this uh, another tools that help you improve your app quality. And they have this grow and engage your users tools. So we just go directly to build beta apps. Now I'm going to share the collab screen. Okay, guys. Okay, okay, okay. I'm coming. I'm coming, guys. Okay, can you see my screen now? Get to know
Yes.
Firebase for web. Okay, so this is the app we'll be building in this collab. Okay, let's just go directly. We will use the Firebase authentication to authenticate our users using the Firebase UI. We use sync data. We use Firebase Cloud to sync our data and store our data. We use Firebase security to enable us write and read data from the Firebase database. And we will deploy our app and host it on the Firebase. Okay, this is the platform we use. We will not use we not used any text editor. What we'll be using is our browser such as Chrome or Firefox. And we use this platform, Stack List. Click on the Stack List, you see it. Okay. The online code editor, for text editor for web or code editor, whatever. Make sure you have your email account ready as forwarded in your mail. We used our email, Google accounts, and Yajo, can you please put your phone on mute because this sound is making some. Okay. So this is the Stack Blitz text editor we'll be using to for this collab. Okay, briefly, I will click next. Okay, this you see this link. We click this link to copy the project, sample of the projects we will build it. Okay, you will have something like this. I bet you have something like this if you go to. Do you all have this thing? Hello, do you all have this? Okay, so this is the sample of the code. We have our index.js and index.html and our CSS file. So let's go back to the collab. Okay, let's just go back to the program. Okay. Now we are going to have the copy of the file. If you like, you can have the copy. I will just simply click. I will not click this because I don't want to sign with my GitHub. So everything you do, it will not save. But if you click this, it will show. It will save a copy of the project to your GitHub account and your StackBlitz account. Okay, click next. This is it. We already see that this is the app that we built. So the sample of the HTML code and the JavaScript for the file, that's what we will code now. Okay, we have the copy of the project and item number 3, and this is this. I think a bit we have this code here. Okay, index.html. We have this code here. Can you see? Yeah, from here. All line here. This is the code. So this is the code now. We'll be adding our code below that one. Okay, now we are going to see the Firebase. To create a Firebase product, simply click here. So you click here, so it's finished loading. We're going to name our app Firebase Web Collab. Okay, I already created this, so I'll just click here. So if you like, you can create new. Click. And now we don't want to. We are not going to use Google Analytics. We say create projects. Now we wait until it's finished. And as I tell you from the beginning, we use this service, this product to build our Firebase authentication and Firebase UI. Just like you've seen in some websites, if you visit, they will ask you to sign in using Google or using Facebook or using GitHub. And Firebase security rule to write into our Firebase to enable us query our database or write to our database and Firebase hosting. So once we're in, we just simply go to enable sign in Firebase. Okay, our project is ready. Clicks. Okay. Click on develop. authentication. We click on develop authentication, then set up a sign-in method. Now email and password. Click email and password. Now enable set. Just like this, as you see here, enable and set. Then we go to Firebase develop section database. We're going to create a cloud Firebase, not a real-time database. So don't forget. Okay, now develop database. You click on database, you wait because sometimes it kind of take me some minutes before it loads. Okay, database, we say create database. Okay, so we're going to start in the text mode because now we're testing. Okay, next. Okay, done. Okay, done. Wait. We're going to item 4. We're going to item 4. We are going
Musa
to
Baba,
item
mute
4.
yourself, please.
We are going to item 4. We are going to item 4 now. We're going to add this code into. We're going to enable Firebase into our codes in the stack list. Now we copy this code from here. Okay, then we go to our stack list. Sorry. Why is this? Oh. We're going to our index.js file in our projects index.js. So this is what we will paste here. Okay. Then next, we will add Firebase projects. We go to our Firebase console project overview in the center. Like this, let's go to Firebase project overview. Okay, now we're going to click web. So what are we going to name our app? Okay, so guys, we're going to name our app just web app. Okay, where are we going to name web app? And then we're not going to set up the hosting now. We just register app. Now we are going to copy this code and paste it into our projects inside the index.js file. You say copy from here. Okay. And they say after we register our app, we copy this thing and go to console. Now we go to our index.js and we placed it there. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. So now we are initializing our Firebase here. Or we can just do it inside it. Here.
You omit something.
What did I miss?
No, no. I think you remove something, then it shows error.
Uh, yeah, I think which what I first copy the Firebase to copy and paste it.
I think you didn't finish copying the file, right?
Oh yeah, that's the okay.
That JS.
I think let me copy again.
This one.
Just copy it here. Make it to
I think at the extreme end, I saw something like copy.
which one?
Go
This
back to
one?
the previous page. Sorry.
This one?
Something. Look. Go down. Extreme end by the right side. No, that
Yeah.
they just left.
This which one? This one?
Go back to the previous page. No, where you copied the file before.
Yeah.
No, not this page. This one. Extreme end, close to the toolbar, close to this. I think it's copy.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just copy it
So
using here.
yeah, click on it. So that's it. So it will copy all the things.
So now I will just initialize it here. Okay, I think it's here. Yeah, right? Okay, it's
Yeah.
still showing some errors. Let me check. So
The index.js, you omit something.
index inside. Let me check. Let me check. Let me debug the errors. Um, this.
I think you should undo it so that you can see what you
Okay,
omit.
let me go back and check again. That's one thing with JS.
Maybe is there any step you missed?
No, there is no step. Maybe I think it's because of this. This I think this is this. Uh, I think that's all. Yeah, our app is running. Okay, as you can see here, our app is running. Okay, so now we are going to the next step. Okay, I'm coming. Guys, I'm coming. Okay, now we're going to the next step. We're going to the next step. Okay. Sorry guys. Okay, continue to the console. Okay. Okay. Now next is we're going back to index.js. We paste into the where we asked to initialize our file here. Okay. So if you missed the configuration snippet, you can just quickly go back to your apps and click this. So we're going next. We're going to add our user sign in using the Firebase UI and our email to now in this now start. Okay. It looks like someone wants to let me just unmute you guys. Okay, Nazir seems like it looks like you want to say something. Are you lost?
Yes, but I'm not lost. I just want to know the duration of the course. That's all.
Yeah,
It's
I think I've said
just
something for
50 minutes. I think we already started and like 30 minutes back. Is that
I
all?
think I've sent.
No problem.
I respond to his mail.
Yes.
As in his message.
Okay, can I proceed?
Yes.
Yeah, you can proceed, please.
Okay.
Video conference.
Okay. We are going to use the Firebase UI to authenticate our users so that you're not going to build an app that everybody will have access. Imagine guestbook, you need to have the name of the guest and make sure and once you know that you'll be coming or not. So that's it. So we're going to now we copy this code and go to our index.js and check where this thing is. Where is this place? Initialize Firebase window. Okay. We initialize our Firebase UI. And some guys. The bottom of our index. Sorry guys. Sorry guys, I missed something. Let me go back and copy this thing. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry guys, looks like I missed something. I'm going okay. Project settings. Yeah, wow. This is what I'm looking for. Sorry. Okay. Okay, this is what I missed. So, okay. So let's proceed. User sign in. Now we initialize to use the Firebase UI. Okay, like as you can see, we need now we put the code to authenticate our user. We need this button. We need this button. So this is the code for the button. You copy this code here. We go to our index.js. There's a container Firebase UI auth container. This is the ID that you will call. You pass to the Firebase UI to hold your login. So we go to our index, the HTML. Okay, we check. This is the container. Okay. So we are going to place our code here. Okay. So oh wow, we have one beautiful button here. Okay, let's go and finish this thing. Okay. So now we want we want to listen to the user. Once the user click this button, we want to listen. Now we will go to the very bottom of our index.js and paste this code. Because we don't have time, that's why I'm not reading every bit of the information there. Okay, so now we are going to test the sign in. We are going to test the sign in the start list preview window. Okay. Okay, sorry guys, my video is kind of giving me a headache here. So now we're going to test our RSVP button to ensure that it's working. Now we go to our start list and we click on the button. Now you see the sign in. It's asking you to sign in. Let me use some gmail.com. Okay, let's try and see. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see if it's working. Okay. So now it's not doing anything. You just collect your information and it will not show you a response. So you have to show your user a response like this thing is really working. If you want to go to this dashboard, let's go to dashboard authentications. You see, yeah, this is my details, the details that I just type in. You can see, but the user doesn't know that, doesn't have a notification that his sign in is going, or his sign in is having an actual issue or something like that. So you need to find a way to notify user that this thing. So we are going to track the stage of the user now. So we go to our button of our index.js file. We copy this code and go and place it there. Index.js. Okay. So okay. After then, what? Now, alright, I said we want to make sure that our user sign in before he sent his information. So we want to track whether user is logged in or is logged out. So in the button, so now we want to track the state if the user is has logged in or the user is out. So we are going to copy this code here and paste it to the okay. So now because I've logged in, you can see that it's showing logout now. Firebase is keeping the track of the user, whether the user is logged in or the user is not is logged, whether the user is logged in or whether the user is out. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is write message to our Firebase cloud. As I told you, we are building a guest book chat app where the guests will book a slot to the event and they can also chat themselves. So we use Firebase Cloud Files too, which is no SQL database. As you can see here, I'm not going to read. I will just go directly to the code. Okay. Now in our index.html, we're going to have a text box and a button to send the message. So I will simply copy this code and paste it into a guest book container in the index.html file. Okay. Okay, now this is where we're going to first this is where we're going to lift this input field, and here guys. Okay, now we will have this. As you can see, you can type the information now. So we have our button and input field where the user, where they get the attendees can type like this. Yeah. So when the user clicks send, we want it to save his message into our Firebase cloud database. So we will use this code to listen to the form submission. Once the user click send, this code will track whether the user filled all the information and the rest, then enable him to proceed. Now we're going to index.js. At the bottom we paste this code. Oh, sorry, guys. Who is this? Okay. So now when the user press, we show him it's not doing anything. So we need to track the state of the user, whether the user is in or not. So the next thing we will do is that we want to make sure that only the sign-in users can RSVP, so that we'll not have a ghost visitor to our event, and maybe just simply visit the link and I see I can just press RSVP to just, guys, to see if it's working. So we want to avoid that. So we use this code to check if the user is logged out, it will not show the button, the RSVP button. Sorry. Okay, index.js. Now index.js. Okay. So this thing here.
Okay, Shauta.
So now if I log out, you can see that I click log out, it's showing me to log in again. So I'm seeing some guys are raising hands. Let me check. Okay, Musa Baba, are you lost? Musa Baba, are you lost? It's not here. Yeah, it looks like you're raising your hand. Are you lost?
Yeah, it was before, but I'm okay now.
Okay, can we continue now?
Yeah, we can.
Okay,
I think we're almost done, right?
Hey, we are almost done.
All right, so you can
Okay, so
proceed.
now we're tracking the stage of the user, whether the user is logging or log out before you can send message. So let's test sending messages to make sure that the users are sent. Okay. Okay. So let's go to our console to check that this thing is working. Okay. Have you seen the one I sent last time with zero text with empty string, like this one with empty string? Now if I type something here, if I type another one, or send. If we refresh it, you can see this
I,
one's
I think you should be sending real data, Ismail.
okay, real data. Okay, let me just
Yeah, try send real data.
yeah,
This is just a dummy data.
and Musa Baba will be coming to the event.
To get their new Firebase shot from Ismail.
No. With their girl friends. So something like this one. Now, or if you go to your Firebase, you see the new message. If you check, I think this last one. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, is it Musaba? The one we sent now. Muyayajo and Musaba will be coming to the event with their girlfriends. Blah blah blah. Okay. So the next thing now is reading our data. We want to show the guest that Yayajo has sent this message, or Musababa has sent this message. So in our event guest, in the guest book container in the HTML page, we're going to add some code. This code here. Let me check. HTML.
I'm sorry to say, Ismail, we are running out of time.
Now we're just going to conclude this. Sorry guys. Okay. Guest book section. Okay. Guest book section. This book session. So we just copy this code and paste it to the bottom of index.js. Okay, someone is raising a hand and coming.
Yeah, it's me, I think.
Just you. Let participants are waiting. Okay, it's you. Okay, now we're going. Okay, now we're going to paste this code at the bottom of the index.js to read this guest data. Let me see if it's reading. You can see that it's reading this guest data. Let me do another one. Blah blah blah. Members. You can see. Okay, now we're good to go. The next thing we will do is okay. The next thing we're going to do is set up the Firebase security. So if you build your app, you expected that you the only one that have access to your app, so that maybe Mr. Hacker will not visit your app and finish your everything. So we're going to set up security for our database. Okay, we'll just copy this one, this thing right here, and paste it to the security rule down here. Develop database security. Okay, database. Okay, rule. So in our rule, this is what we are going to paste. Yeah. Okay, now to say publish. So now we have added some rules, security rules. Now we're going to add validation rules, data validation rules.
Hello. I'm not going to charge the wire not okay.
Comment this one. Okay.
Charge the wire not okay. Can charge the like you.
Okay, now we add the validation rules. If the request authentication is equals to resource of what the user has and the name of the text and the timestamp, whatever. Just I'm not going to read everything. Now publish. So line 10 what is line 27? Okay. Okay. So let me publish and see. So I think we're almost done. Now what? Now we want to reset the listener.
Ismail.
Because you, yes sir.
Sorry, Mr. Presenter. Can you please ask all the participants to mute, or you should please mute all the participants?
So, sorry, what did you say?
I said, please, can you ask all the participants to mute, or you should just mute them?
Okay, okay. Like someone wants to talk. Hello, are you lost?
Yeah, I've seen. No, it's not about loss. He's
no,
talking
someone
about muting all the participants.
Okay, I'm. Okay. So we're good now. We can continue. Okay. So now we want to reset our listener so that only authenticated users can log into our apps. Like as you can see here, even if I press log out, I can still write something and send. So we want to stop that. So this is what we were doing here. I want to reset the listener. Okay. We're going to copy this code here and paste it at the bottom of our app, at the bottom of the index.js. Okay, index.js. Create query messages. Now we're going to remove this one here so that only those who log in can see this message. We comment this code. Now if I press log out, wait, sorry, like I'm missing something. Okay, okay, yes, we are going to copy this one, whether the guest is unsubscribed. I think that's why when I click it's not good. We're going to let's finish this option before we proceed. Now finally add the new function on auth state change callback. I guess if user else this. So I'm going to copy this one and replace this one here. If the user on stage this. Okay. Okay. So now that this one we are calling if the user is subscribed to the guestbook collection, then it will show this code if the user is signed in. Okay, we're doing it here. Okay. Then the next thing is deploying our app. Wow, we have got some. Okay. So, wait. Design engineer. Let's see if this thing is six. Let's click save. Okay, Simon Junior is inside. Let's see. Database. So now Sunny Junior is there. So the next thing is now we are going to use the last product as I mentioned, Firebase authentication, Firebase Fire Cloud, Firebase Cloud Fires 2, the database, and now the hosting service, Firebase hosting. So in this stack list code editor, you can directly host your app in the as you can see. Wait, extension. Let's check this thing first. If you have not already signed in, sign in and then enter your GitHub. If you already signed in using the already have GitHub correct using. Okay. Well, I have to log in with my GitHub account. So if you have GitHub account, you just log in. Wow. Wait, guys, let me check my device profile. Device. Okay, hang on a second before. Okay, now wait. 271832. Okay. So now I'll log in as a password. Okay, now I've logged in. So wait, but I'm not seeing Firebase dashboard, guys. So but I should see Firebase here. So sorry guys, I'm not seeing, I don't know what happened. I'm not seeing the Firebase hosting tab on my established browser. So, but I think we have built what think we have built enough what we should do. So this is what our apps should look like. So thank you guys. I think that's all. Since I'm not showing, then it's not showing me the tab, and it's already time. So I think that's all, guys. From now, so I'll unmute all. If you have something to say, you can share with us. Thank you. Okay, now it's open. Everyone can talk.
Thank you very much, Mr. Presenter. And I think the issue is maybe browser compatibility, or the first thing you just had, not signing with your GitHub account the first time. I think that's what the issue, because it doesn't have the copy of the lab you did. So I think that's the reason it didn't. Yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah, at the beginning I said I'm not going to keep the.
Yeah, so but
so I think that's why.
whoever signed in with their Git account definitely show the extension there.
So I think that's why. I can simply download
so
my.
Thank you very much, Mr. Presenter. It's a really wonderful presentation.
So, Musa Baba, seems like you said you want to talk.
Yes, now almost everybody wants to talk.
Okay, we can hear you. So, this is our first virtual event, so everything is just kind of let's do this and see, guys. I hope you bear the situation.
Yeah. Actually, you really tried, and it has been a wonderful presentation. And we recommend you for being up there. And but we have many issues or recommendations in order to improve in the next virtual event.
Okay, all right.
One of my recommendation is that you are not supposed to unmute all the participants during presentation, because at some stage or another one may have a question to ask, but if you unmute him, although I have raised up my hand since, you did not respond. I don't know why.
No, I think by the time I came to respond, maybe you take your hand off. That's it. I usually ask after each item. So and maybe that the reason I meet all of you is that your voice will interfere with the presentation. That's why we have chat, and some of you I can see asking the question in the chat tab.
Yes, sometimes at the beginning, like I didn't used to hear the voice at the beginning, so I don't know what happened at last. And I saw Musa Baba complaining about the same thing too.
Oh,
yes, because
sorry,
we are not hearing the voice entirely at the beginning.
I think it's because of the network issue. I think it's the network issue. It's not for me. It's the network issue. I'm sorry. So,
what I think my suggestion is that instead of you unmuting everyone, so I think we should ask everyone to get a very quiet place or a separate place that is so conducive and quiet.
I think that will be better next time. By God's willing, we'll try to see that because meeting all everyone is, I don't think it's recommended. So we'll just look for a quiet place and advise, because we are all matured. So I definitely know everyone will
IB, so okay, IB, you're saying, okay,
So you are still holding some. IB, Musa Baba, and Nazir. Please, can you release him?
Musa Baba, do you want to say something? And guys, in the absence of no question, I think we will call it a day. So thank you all for attending. Thank you, Mr. Yayajo, and all the participants. You really are wonderful and a great guys. See you in our next event. So bye.